What it do, homies? We out here with some more DPS. This time we're checking out this YHWACH or YHWACH rap warrior. Now, I do love me some Bleach. It was actually the first manga that I have completed back when I first read it and everything. But a lot of that stuff has pretty much left me, you know, as I'm watching the series and everything. But I'm like, oh, snaps, I forgot they did that. You know what I mean? So we about to see how DPS slides on this. I am aware the beat is produced by Zeppelin Beats, so it's already about to sound fire, especially with that nice little snippet that he gave us on Twitter. It's about to be on epic proportions. But when we talking about YHWACH, you got to come like that. So let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. Full volume, you say? That brat's coming in strong.
I divide my time, yeah. They tell you when negative happens, it's by design. So when I come back, better not be crying.
Okay, whoa, hold on. First off, I absolutely love cinematic type of beats, right? It's a forever battle of tension, right? A lot of ease, a lot of release, pause if applicable, you know, graduating, you know what I mean, as the beat goes in. And what better, right? What better way to complement that by, you know, DPS hopping on this, because we know he has a whole lot of vocal inflections. He really knows how to bring, you know, the climax, if you will, pause again if applicable. Like for instance, in some of his raps where he kind of just holds back, you know what I mean, the flow and everything kind of gives us like a whole lot of rapid fire. I could just imagine once the beat gets to that end, it's going to be absolutely crazy. But that bar that he said right there, where he says by negative is by design, that's a bar right there, because experienced designers knows how to use negative space as part of their design, which means there's nothing filling in it. Or I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but that's a bar. Now, obviously he's going to be making references to YHWACH powers and everything, but you know, we're going to be trying to look past that as much as we can.
As much as I can. Time, yeah. They tell you when negative happens, it's by design. So when I come back, better not be crying. All these villains in sheep's clothing, I stay alive. Hiding shit for bitches, I ain't nice. Think you David, try me. Better stay in.
Think you David. So essentially, you are not slaying this Goliath. You know what I'm saying? You ain't blinding my eye. I see it all. David, Goliath, hit him with the rock, blinded his eye. Bar.
Stay alive. Hiding shit for bitches, I ain't nice. Think you David, try me. Better stay inside. Hollows fly when the gang arrives, get touched. Buddy wanna play with fire, gon' pay the price and get vaporized. All of my pupils, but all of my pupils see it all ways of life. They wander every surface, every corner. Get the lazy eye. Back and I'm better. But you thought you could pack me up, never. Little Yama, he came with the heat. But almighty the metal detector when they come.
Did y'all see the way that he said heat? Bro, the amount of power that he put at the end of that T. Yama came out with the heat.
But you thought you could pack me up, never.
Listen.
Little Yama, he came with the heat. But almighty the metal detector when they come down to it, all you pretenders. Ain't no backs and you talking agendas. Bitch, I don't even offer surrender. When they come down to it, all you pretenders. Ain't no backs and you talking agendas.
I see another bar there. I'm gonna let it go.
I don't even offer surrender. They know they already dead, they ain't bothered with begging. We only a cinch. Pink slip when you bitches. Put your body on a bench. All of your hitch. Wait till I pull the extension. Bodies, it ain't shit with a pleasure. Got body, got them feeling the pressure. You ain't making a dinner if I let you. Cremated, I'ma piss on the embers. I'm a menace. So the smoke, I had to saddle up. All that talking like you had it rough. All that talking about bang it up. I'm walking the path of a warrior. I'm walking the path of a warrior. There's no country.
Okay. You know, I'm kind of indifferent about the chorus, right? I'm not I mean, he obviously looks like he's letting it flex a little bit more on, you know, doing the chopping work and everything. But I'm sitting there thinking, you know, especially when it comes to like really heavy cinematic stuff, you know, I think the challenge here, right, is what does that sound like, right? What does a chorus sound like over something that's already going on in the background? It's not that there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. You know, you got a whole lot of sustained notes and everything. And to tell you the truth, that might not even be the entire chorus, but I don't even know how I would approach it, right? Because generally when we're talking about epic cinematic, you know, most of the power is in the instrumental. So the challenge, I believe, for DPS will be, all right, cool. You know, what can I slide on top of this and everything? So I'm a little indifferent towards it right now, but we see how I feel once it come back. But the grit though, right? The attitude and the way that he said warrior, yeah, I'm all for that. Instant stink face.
This no country for old man, but you don't get to toss a coin. This little bitch your end is not your choice. Out of everything you buried's really terrible. You lost your poise, you lost your balls when you lost your poise. You the mezzanine, almost, but you never peak. Almost was a threat to me, cause you almost had the remedy. I said almost, cause you almost had the recipe. But that almost is still almost, so your almost turns to rest in peace.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Oh, I don't even know how many times. All right, hold on. All right.
You lost your balls when you lost your poise. You the mezzanine, almost, but you never peak. Almost was a threat to me, cause you almost had the remedy.
Almost, but so you see the way he's kind of flipping it, like almost, but you never peak. Almost, like you almost peaked. You was almost, but you never peaked, right? It's the way that he's saying almost. Okay.
I said almost, cause you almost had the recipe. But that almost is still almost, so your almost turns to rest in peace. Rest in peace, test the God, but flesh is weak. Already know my destiny for centuries, been petted by acceptance speech. I see the 7 circles, so I'll show you steps agree. You set aside as my acceptance speech.
I seen the 7 circles. I've seen the 7 circles, son. I'll show you steps agree. I've seen the 7 circles. Is that like, no, that's 6. Okay, 7 circles. Remind me, I'm trying to remember what that meant. At first I was sitting there thinking like he done seen hell, you know what I mean? But that's 6 levels of purgatory, 6 circles of purgatory, unless there were 7. But he's probably not talking about that. Probably the reference to the anime that I'm forgetting about. He's been petted by acceptance speech. I see the 7 circles, so I'll show you steps agree. You set aside. Okay. The serpent should have known I let that venom shriek. Tell me something. Stand on my word or I tell you. He tell you he doesn't get tell me nothing, gotta tell what he tough and he tell me I can tell it, buddy. You ain't never the oven. I set the oven, get the woman doesn't sets a bustin', flesh bustin', heads a gushin', sets a bustin'. Put you in the ground when you're left with nothing. So the smoker had to saddle up. All that talking like you had it rough. All that talking better back it up. I'm walking the path of a warrior. I'm walking the path of a warrior. Okay. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. The reason why I can't wrap my head around the chorus is because I don't know what I would have. I don't know what I would have done. You know, I'm sitting there talking about as if I'm a rapper and everything. You know, at the end of the day, DPS, he put down something, you know what I'm saying? Action, you know what I mean? So he put it there, but it's not my favorite. That's the only thing I can say. It's not necessarily my favorite. He was cutting everything up, you know what I'm saying? But I can't think about what else I could put there. Maybe even sustain notes, maybe. Because I know DPS isn't a singer. Well, you know, the Tokyo Gold, you know. He was got to slide on that one, wasn't he? Sustain singing with it, maybe, but he did do that. And in the end, I could sit here and talk about this all day, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about this song down in the comments, all right? Dave's out.